All right, welcome back to Two Queers Play Virtue's Last Award, where we just had an incredible breakthrough.
I heard
in
you
between
cracked the
episodes,
code.
we have since learned that Welcome to My Kingdom is also an anagram for me get my moon dick, owl. I'm not sure how this blows everything wide open yet, but we will apparently be getting that moon dick.
All right.
Also, I've decided that if they are actually on the moon in cyborg bodies, then maybe the extra weight of them being in cyborg bodies compensates for the lack of gravity, like exactly, in a way that just like happens to work out.
Interesting.
So I'm back to them being on the moon.
Luna, Alice, and I dashed toward the blue door. I looked over my shoulder in time to see the others disappearing into their doors.
I'm also drinking Canadian half and half. We just got back from Canada, and we hit one of the Dep on the way back, and I have a Canadian Arnold Palmer drink. Sorry, moitié.
I was going to say, that doesn't say half and half. That says something entirely
Le
different.
limonade. Sorry, te glace limonade. My French is awful. Don't judge me.
I, on the other hand, am drinking my chalky milk like a sophisticated, elegant woman.
Beato voice intensifies.
It comes in a paper carton. Clover, Quark, and Kay had ended up with the red door. And Phi, Dio, and Tenmyoji had gone to the green door.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing. Whoa, what? Oh, that's how we get scanned. I see. That's it. We get like a little airlock where the floor B. I see.
Huh? There are 3 doors here. It looks like they're all locked, though.
Does that mean this is just a dead end?
Well, there's a weird lever thing over here.
Try pulling it.
How about you try pulling it?
Hey, what's with all this hostility? Are you still mad about the last AB game?
Of course I am. Please don't fight. We need to work together or we're really going to be in trouble. Please? Ugh.
Huh.
Very well. I'll pull the lever then. Is that okay?
Yeah, go right ahead. See if I care. I wonder if Alice would be in a better mood if we had let her go with Clover in the beginning. When we go through our second playthrough, we should try doing that.
Yeah. One of the doors opened. But only one. I wonder how you open the other ones.
Who cares? We should get moving. Oh, this is pretty. So our two options right now are like Moonbase or Rapture. Right? I feel like Rapture is a close second here.
What is this place? Don't tell me we somehow managed to get outside.
I doubt it, unless the sky where you come from is hexagonal. Look up. There's a ceiling up there.
Yeah, I remember the door said B garden or something.
Does that mean basement garden or garden on floor B? Because we're on floor B now.
What's a B garden? It probably stands for something. Maybe beautiful? Huh.
This feels like a whole other little world.
Like an oasis in the middle of all this metal. I feel kind of weird saying this, considering where we are, but this place feels so liberating. All of this green, it's wonderful.
It's huge, though. We'll wear ourselves ragged trying to search the whole thing. Also, look at the trees. Have the trees grown to normal heights, or are they larger than one would expect? Come on, this is how we figure out the gravity situation.
The gravity could also explain Alice's outfit.
How else do you think my tits are supporting themselves? It's gotta be not zero G. My working thesis is that there's still like an unseen kind of underpart to that garment that's giving her breast support. Either that or she's just freeballing it, and in which case, more power to you, girl.
I don't think that's the word for that.
I don't see what the problem is.
This must be the exit. Damn. Well, so much for this being easy. It's locked. We should split up and look around.
Agreed.
Well, let's get to it then.
Seek a way out.
I've been thinking about how metal chalky milk is.
What do you mean metal?
It's metal AF.
Why? What makes it metal? Metal in what sense? In like, you have like you're getting elements in your system you shouldn't be, or metal in the sense that like throw up the horns?
The latter, of course.
Okay.
You're polluting the pure shining essence of the milk with a darker substance.
Okay.
Yeah, that's metal.
Great. You know what? This might be an unpopular opinion, but like 90% of metal crowds are actually like decent, really really just chill people. Turns out that getting all your bad shit out by going like makes you a pretty decent person overall. Of course, we are accepting like, you know, the neo-Nazi types. What is it, first wave black metal? But you know. Anyway, start reading.
That's the door we came in through. No point going back.
Well, not with that attitude. Okay, there's our safe. There's a circular indentation in this panel.
And there are 2 fan-shaped holes inside it.
Look carefully. Those fans are connected.
It looks like a butterfly.
Interesting.
There's a hole in the middle of the panel that looks like a butterfly.
Does it look like a butterfly? All right. So there's a big pointy arrow on the ground. We'll get to that in a moment.
I think there's something here, but I can't really tell.
Oh, we have to look around. I see.
What is that? Maybe I should go take a closer look. I can't see anything from here.
Well, then what can you see from here?
That mushroom. There's something here. I need to get closer. That's a ways away. Click on the mushroom. Click on the mushroom. Thank you. There's a red spotted mushroom growing in the shadow of this tree.
Don't mushroom? Interesting.
Cool. That was very important. Thank you.
You're welcome. Anything else over on this side? Nope, just the doors. Can we look down? Snaps us back. Okay. Same with trying to look up. All right. Well, let's carry on. We're going to have to cross the water to get over there.
Please be careful. If you slip, you could fall into the stream.
All right, so now we're over.
Wow, they even made a waterfall.
Hold on, doesn't it look like there's something built into the rock wall behind it?
Yeah, the walkway goes under it, doesn't it? I wonder what's back there.
I saw a little panel back there, so.
It looks like there's something built into the rock wall behind the waterfall. We can't get to it, though.
Why not? Because you'll get a little wet?
I would melt.
Sigma confirmed for which? A metal shaft. No wonder you are a cyborg. The tip has an octagonal hole.
It looks kind of like a wrench.
It does look like a socket wrench, doesn't it? All right, so that brings us back that way. And yes, I did see the safe over there. Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it. There's a small mound of dirt here. Moss is growing on top of it.
Why can we interact with the mound of dirt?
Because we can dig it up with the shovel.
Yeah, we can.
What a nice stream. It's too bad there aren't any fish.
Luna wants to go.
That's what I'm saying. Every time I go to twitch.com.
Nice stream. Where are the fish?
Exactly.
I think we've mentioned this on the channel before, but you have spent a large part of your day just staring at like the wildlife streams of bears in a stream catching fish.
They're having a great time. What do they know that I don't? A steel-colored shovel. It's not rusty at all. Maybe keeping it in the shed kept it from rusting. This had to be for digging stuff up. I can't think of any other use for it.
All right, well.
There are 3 red buttons on the panel.
I pushed them, but nothing happened.
Do you think they're broken?
Maybe you just need to press them in a specific order. All right, so we'll come back when we have more info there. We got our shovel, though, so let's...
Diggy diggy hole. All right, let's try digging here.
Box with bronze lid.
Hey, it's a box with a copper lid.
That's different.
So, we now know that Sigma doesn't know anything about metallurgy. Jot that down.
Yep, okay, that is important to know.
Looks like it's locked.
Okay, that's just the same. Do we want to try digging under the mushroom before we move on?
Sure.
Just in case? Or did we get rid of the shovel? No, we still have the shovel. Okay. Just checking.
Hey! This box has a silver lid. Can't get it open.
Won't open? Won't open. All right. What if we tried whacking everything with a shovel? Just running around hitting everything with a shovel that we got.
That solves a lot of problems.
Truly it does. All right. Oh.
There was just a map. All right. A bird's eye view of the garden. It's kind of like a map.
What's that on the right? It looks like a box.
I think it's a treasure chest. It's connected to the drawing above it, see?
All right. Well, at least now we know that there's a third one to look for. I mean, if we couldn't tell from bronze, silver, right?
Oh, a thingy.
Is that a fruit?
A thingy. Hey, it's a paprika. No, that's a pepper, probably a bell pepper. Paprika is what you call the spice you make from them. Oh. Huh.
And Sigma, also not a botanist, so we're definitely not on Mars.
Why is it split in half? I'm not sure. Wait, is there something in there? Oh yeah. Let me take a look.
Yellow coin.
I didn't think a colored coin would be made of metal. You can get lots of different colored coins by using different alloys. I saw a 5-cent coin made from brass once, and a 10-cent coin made from bronze.
Great, and Luna is a currency collector.
I've seen people using a metal detector to search for coins on those shows where they hunt for treasure.
Actually, you know what? That's why crypto will never be the future, because then old men will have nothing to collect. You can't go around collecting out-of-print depreciated Bitcoin and getting those graded.
I regret to inform you about the existence of NFTs.
Fuck, that's what NFTs are. Oh, yep. I thought we were done with those. Haven't those come? I thought we were like fully past that point. I haven't heard about NFTs in God, a good long while.
You also don't participate in crypto, so it would be natural not to.
Yeah, what I'm saying is that it hasn't broken containment.
Mm-hmm.
There was a period where it had broken containment,
Yep.
and normies were talking, and we're not there anymore. Is my point.
Thankfully. Yeah, I guess if coins are metal, that would make sense.
Do we take the pepper or no? I'm hungry.
A pepper that's been split in half. This is where I found the yellow coin. The coin was inside this pepper, right? Maybe there are things in the other vegetables too.
That's what I was thinking. But like, how would you set that up?
Do you think there might be coins in these tomatoes too? Maybe, but there are an awful lot of them and they all look the same. If only we had a way to tell which tomato had a coin in it.
I see. So we got to bring a metal detector.
Looks like someone's planted some onions here. Do you think there might be a coin in one of them? Cucumber. Cucumber. These cucumbers are so long. Do you think there might be a coin in one of them? They're not that long. I've seen longer things. Maybe we should just go through one by one and bite into them. That's what I do when I see a long thing.
Alice is just standing right off camera, just fuming and biting her tongue, trying not to say anything.
That's not a good idea. There's got to be something we could use to make it easier.
All right. Probably find a metal detector somewhere, right? I think that's kind of what we're getting hinted at.
Ooh, a thingy.
Is that a metal detector?
No, but that's the thingy we dig.
By the flowers? Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, what's this design down here?
It looks like there's some sort of tile mosaic on the bottom of the pond.
It looks like a sun lion. A lion.
Yeah. Looks like a lion, all right.
No, I said you were a liar. This is...
It looks like a tombstone. So the people buried here are Mr. Tu Fui and Mrs. Ego Eris. What? Well, that's what it says. Tu Fui Ego Eris.
That's an epitaph. Something that they feel represents them, or just a phrase that they liked.
What does it mean?
Beats me. To something I don't know. Like, Tu is you, ego is I. But Fui I've never encountered. And Eris...
Is this what you were, I will be? What is this? I gotta... Oh, I don't have my phone. No way to know that.
Yeah. Hold on, I can check it for you while you're reading.
Any ideas, Luna? It looks like it's Latin, but I don't know what it means either. I'm pretty sure it's both conjugations of to be, but...
Tu fui ego eris is a Latin phrase that translates to I was... Oh, wait, no, that's the AI summary. I do not want to read that.
You could go to a translation thing.
Oh, here we go. I found it on Silent Hill Wiki, a game that is not related to this one. The line is Latin and translates literally to I was you, you will be me. As you are, I was, as I am, you also shall be.
So So wait.
I was you, you will be me is the literal translation.
Yes, you're so correct. I had the tenses right, but I hadn't thought about the
Yeah, I was
person.
You will be me.
Yep. Okay, my Latin hasn't 100% rusted, only 90%.
Hey, you did better than I did. All right, that's me. Bad time to take a drink. Did you see this? Looks like there's a keyhole down here near the bottom.
You're right.
And a metal detector. This is a metal detector. It's pretty much what it says on the tin. You use it to detect metal.
What sort of a range do you think it has?
Depends on the amount of metal. Large objects can be detected even if they're several meters underground.
That's amazing. But what about small things like a ring or a screw?
Yeah, unfortunately, sometimes you can't find that sort of thing, even if it's only a few centimeters underground.
Oh, so you need to be pretty close to it for the metal detector to work then.
I wonder if we can use that metal detector to find metal in unexpected places. Nope. Okay, nothing to find.
I found a Slayer album down here. A white flower with green leaves. It's a skunk cabbage. The white flower part is actually a leaf.
Oh, can I not just metal detect to see if the box is under the ground? That's what I was going to do. But I guess we can just dig.
Diggy diggy hole. You're going to dig up the skunk cabbage? Poor thing, it's never done anything to you. Don't worry, I'll replant it when we're done.
Oh, good job. No reason why they should have to die for the sake of a...
Doesn't replant it.
No reason why they should have to die for the sake of a... Oh, that's interesting. For the sake of a death game, right? And there's a bench.
Oh, there's a potted plant over there.
Where? Did we miss that?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll make sure to double check that when we come back around.
Looks like there's just enough room for 2 on this bench. Why are you looking at me? Oh, no reason.
Sigma doomed to never have a girlfriend because they just can't handle him.
I think this is part of something. This part here kind of looks like a butterfly.
Yeah, I can see that. Like the wings.
The other side is a sort of octagon shape.
So I bet we put this into a lever and we can put that in over there. Let's take this.
A metal scale. There's a plate on each side. On the right plate,
Gold key.
a small golden key. Probably goes in a keyhole. I mean, what else do you do with a key? And on the left plate,
A small knife.
this looks like a paring knife. What's that? It's a knife you use for small, delicate work, like deveining shrimp. But you can use it to cut pretty much anything. That's awesome. You know all about cooking and stuff. I bet Alice just cuts things with her bare hands.
I guess it's time I showed you how good I am at cooking things. I think I'll start by roasting your ass.
Sorry.
All right. Yeah, let's go check out that plant that we missed. I mean, obviously, it's pretty clear what we do from here with some of these things, but let's take a look at this.
It's just a flower pot. There's nothing special about it at all. Wait, don't people usually hide their house keys under a flower pot or in the mailbox? They do? Just trust me. I'm sure there's something under there.
Silver key. All right.
A small silver key probably goes in a keyhole. I mean, what else do you do with a key?
Okay. Good call, Luna.
Want to open some boxes?
Oh, I was going to go through the plants first.
Oh, sure. Let's go through the
Because we only have
plants.
2 out of 3 keys. So let's use the metal detector.
Oh, the metal detector seems to be responding to this tomato. All right, grab it. Okay. Did it react to any of the others? No, just this one. Here you go.
All right. We've got a freshly picked tomato. Did it take... Oh, it took our... Oh, it didn't take our metal detector. Let's check the other plants first.
Oh, this one. It's reacting to this onion. All right, let's dig it up.
And then we compare them all at once.
We could make a whole Greek salad.
Oh, man, we could.
This was the only one that got a reaction, right?
Okay, got an onion. We're just gonna collect a bunch of stuff first before we.
Oh, look, the metal detector is reacting to this one. Okay, can you grab that one then? Right. Did any of the others cause any reaction? No, just this one. Here you go.
And a freshly picked cucumber. Oh, and it took our metal detector away, so I think we're done with it now. Okay.
Now we just need some feta and a bit of olive oil.
Dang, we're gonna have such a great time here. Anyway, let's start by cutting up the veggies since we seem to have. Ooh, a red coin.
A reddish coin I found in a tomato.
Okay.
Could it be the fabled Bitcoin?
Stop. Green coin.
A greenish coin I found in a cucumber.
So what is that one? The Doge coin? And a white coin.
A white coin I found in an onion.
Okay. And then it took our knife away, so I guess we're done with that.
Yeah,
Let's-
little known fact. Once you cut 3 vegetables, the knife becomes unusable.
Let's also do this while we're here. Get our lever handle. And then
Are we going to open any boxes while we're in there?
we only have 2 of the 3 keys.
Yeah, and we can open them.
Okay, fine.
Interesting. The piece of paper I got out of the gold box. It looks like it was torn off of another piece of paper.
Okay. You're so impatient. Can't just wait for things to be ready. Doubly torn scrap of paper.
Well, 2 pieces of paper make this.
But it looks like there's still a piece missing. Exactly. So why did we do it when we weren't ready?
For efficiency. Now we have fewer things to click through.
I see. All right. Well, let's put in our lever over here. How about?
The handle fits perfectly into the hole on the wall.
Great job. Now try turning it.
When I turned the handle, it got dark. It looks like the light up there went down.
Maybe that light was a sort of surrogate sun. If that's the case, it didn't just get dark. It became nighttime.
So the garden needs nighttime.
I guess so. Or maybe there's some hidden meaning in switching from night to day.
Let's go see if anything's changed now that it's dark. If we want it to be afternoon again, all we have to do is turn the handle, right?
All right, so did anything change? This looks the same. Anything new about our hole over here?
Too dark.
Got it.
Let's go see if the sun lion is different.
The sun lion?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. We still don't know what to do over here. Wait. Hey, look at that. Are these stars?
Maybe the idea was that when night falls, the stars come out.
Huh. Alright, so there was a purple one, and then a blue one, then a yellow one, and then a red one, a green one, and then a red one. The stars showed up once night fell. Wonder if there's some significance to that. Alright, so it started with purple over here, right?
Yeah. This star is purple.
So small and cute.
So far I've found 1 star.
Oh, do we have to click them all real quick?
This one's blue.
I feel like I could just reach out and grab it.
How romantic.
Well, I am a woman. Looks like a little large for me to carry, though.
So far I've found 2 stars.
I should. Let's just double check back here. It showed us those ones, but I don't see any back here, though. Okay. Because that would be a really sneaky place to hide one, right?
This star is yellow.
The size, shape, and color are all exactly what I'd expect from a star. Guess you could say this is a typical star. I would say it's mid-sized.
So far I've found 3 stars. That star looks pretty green.
And that's a pretty small star. I'm impressed you even saw it.
So far I've found 4 stars. That star is definitely red.
The light is right underneath it. This is a big star.
So far I've found 5 stars.
Are we supposed to find more? Can't look up or down. Let's see. What do we do with these stars?
Are they a code to a thing?
Maybe. Did anything change about the... Can we interact with them in the coins in any way? Feels like because we got coins for all of them except for one. All right.
I bet it's going to be like the order that coins go in a thing. Although silver is interesting.
Yeah.
Because there isn't a silver star.
At least not one that we've seen. Anyway. Right? Yeah, I don't see one. Alright, well, let's turn it back to day.
Did we try clicking on the thing behind the waterfall?
We did. We didn't try it at night, though. The light that went down when you turned on the night came back up.
So now the sun is out, and it's gone from night to afternoon. That's almost certainly the torn note pattern.
Yeah, it is. We could probably brute force it if we got the back half now.
We don't know how many there are in the front half.
You're right. Okay.
Have we clicked on that bench before?
We have. That's where we got part of the lever.
Okay.
Oh, it's just here on the floor?
Huh? There's something next to my foot.
You
We
can
need a glasses appointment.
God, I was just thinking that when we were traveling to Canada, and I'm like, some of the highway signs up here feel a little bit harder to read than usual. I think it's been long enough. I need to go get my prescription updated. You can stop yelling at us in the comments now. We hear you.
You can keep yelling if you like.
We could have brute forced that. There was just one.
Yeah, but we didn't know that.
So left, right, right, left, center, center, right.
Yep.
Left, right, right, left, center, center, right. I don't want to talk about it, okay?
The waterfall stopped. I guess that was the waterfall control panel.
Why did they make it so difficult to use? Oh, okay, hold on. Red was the biggest, right? And these are less than or greater than signs?
Yeah.
What was the smallest? Was it green?
Green.
Now,
Yellow was medium.
I guess that means there's two possible ways to orient the yellow and the white. Since we don't know what white stands for in this case. No. Okay.
Does the white represent the sun? Is the white maybe the biggest?
Oh, I see. So
it's
if we
the
do
sun?
like this, 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 and then that?
Nothing.
Or maybe white is the smallest because it's not there anymore. Oh. Okay, Alice is confirming that they are less than signs. Weight? Oh. Alice wants us to do them with weight. Oh, okay, I guess that makes sense since rather than trying to find a meaning for the white one. I did forget about the scales, so thank you, Alice.
A balance scale. I can use this to see how heavy things are. I should weigh the coins with this, huh?
All right. Okay, white heavier than red.
Yep.
Green heavier than white. green heavier than yellow? Okay, so green is the heaviest. Yellow's the second heaviest. White is the third heaviest, and red is the most heavy. So green...
Wait. Red is the least heavy.
Red is the least heavy, sorry. So green, yellow, white, red.
Okay. What? They just flew everywhere. Do you think it's broken?
Let's see. Oh, I get it. If you use the scale more than 5 times, it triggers the spring, which makes the whole thing shake.
It'll do the same thing if you stop using it before you've reached 5 times. Oh, right. We need to pick up all the coins.
Why'd it do that? That's so rude. Well, now I've got the coins. All right. We just did this. Why are we back here?
That's why.
I see.
We'll give you 2 more tries.
We already
to figure
figured it
the way.
out.
In exactly 5 things.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we're out.
good
We're
though,
out. We're
right?
out. We're out.
good.
We're out. We're out.
We know the answer.
Okay, so green was the heaviest. And then it was yellow.
I think so.
And then there was white. And then red. Ha-ha!
What's that noise?
It sounded like something unlocking.
I guess it wasn't just a panel, it was actually a door. And there's a screen inside of it. It's showing 9 stars.
What are we
What are we supposed to do with them?
Well, why don't you try touching them? Do you remember the order the stars were in?
I think so. I think it was
purple.
then blue, then yellow, then green, then red.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Solved it. Good work. Look at the screen. Huh?
Oh, right. Gotta write these down. No, my controller. Just realizing we never found the hidden file code in the last one, did we?
We didn't.
This is the escape code, right?
Probably.
Okay, sun, base, star, and then moon, base. Got it. Okay.
I regret to inform everyone I'm out of chalky milk.
Oh, I'm sorry, dear.
The safe password.
All right. But we can do this again, so why don't we try putting them in the order we just did? Which was... There was green, right? Yellow, white, red.
Or reverse.
Do we have any other...
There's bronze, silver, and gold. But that was...
Interesting.
Huh, that's odd. What's wrong? I thought you already solved this one. Yeah, but I just have a feeling there's something else to it.
Also, there's a whole thing with a key that we never found.
Yeah. Where could that be?
So it feels like we could just take it and go now, right? We've got no more resources. Okay, here's a thought.
Yeah.
There are 8 yellow panels, right? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, there's also 8 of the brown panels. Wait, no, 9, 10 of the brown panels.
Wait, what? 10?
Let's see, there's really tiny ones. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 on each side. So that's 8, and then 2 in the middle.
So we do.
2 blue panels, 1 brown, or 2 black, maybe? These ones look maroonish, but 1, 2, 3, 4. That's just a guess, but... Well, I'll tell you what, in interest of keeping this thing moving forward, we'll concede defeat on our first playthrough here. How's that sound?
Boo.
Oh, okay, I'll go back.
I don't have any better answer.
Well, then, all right.
This is a safe, right?
Looks like one, at least. There was a safe that looked like this in the crew quarters as well.
Let's see if we can get it open.
So this one was a sun, this one was a star, and that one was a moon.
Completed.
It's just as well. Some people, as we noticed with the gold files, the special ones, they spoil some things that we haven't seen yet. So it's just as well if we aren't getting them. It might be in our best interest to wait till we are more familiar with the game.
Yes, it opened. You did it.
Great job, Sigma.
There's a lot of stuff in here.
Let's have a look at it then. First off, this looks like a map.
On the upper left, it says Floor B.
The map we found in the crew quarters said Floor A.
So A is the top floor and B is the bottom floor? I mean, I know we took the elevator down to get here, so... Right. Let's keep going. There are more things in the safe. This is... the key card.
It has a moon on it. That means...
Yeah, this is the moon card that the announcement was talking about. There's 2 of them in here, just like with the sun card. You should take one, Alice.
Why me?
Well, you're a solo. Luna and I'll take one, and you take the other one.
Right. Thank you.
So, what do we got next? It looks like a piece of paper. What is this?
Ooh! What is this? Rhizome 9? Nevada test site? Nevada test site? Some kind of diagram?
It doesn't make any sense. I wonder what it is. Oh well, just forget about it for now. We can always come back to it later. Would the Nevada test site have been the site of the original Nonary games?
I believe so, or the second Nonary games, which is the one that 999 is about.
Were they not in the same location? I've forgotten.
I don't remember if
I don't remember
if the original one that June was involved in. I don't remember if that one also took place in that building Q or whatever it's called, or if that actually took place on a boat. I do not recall off the top of my head. There are 2 more things in here. What's this?
It looks like a note.
It says IG equals immunoglobulin.
Oh my god, the immunogoblins.
Immunogoblin D's nuts.
What's an immunogoblin?
It's...
It's another word for an antibody.
It says immunoglobulin. There's an X. It's not even immunoglobin. It's immunoglobulin. There's a U in there.
You mean like the thing in your body that fights off bacteria and viruses and stuff? Yes.
So what is this supposed to tell us?
That if we go on Instagram, we'll be immune to goblins.
Luna, I'm gonna need you to look the other way for a moment. I'm about to kill a man.
Honestly, I have no idea. The only thing left is this key.
That must be the key to the exit.
Yes, I think you're right. We should be able to use it to open the door. Try using it on the other thing with a keyhole, though, also.
I will do so.
Awesome. What are we waiting for?
Look, Luna, it's Sigma's house.
Is that true, Sigma? Is this shed your house? You must be going through a rough time.
Why is everyone... I feel like Alice chose violence, was surprised when Sigma didn't, and now feels the need to continue being violent to justify it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's see if the key I've got works. Nope, no luck. I don't think this key is for this keyhole.
Okay, but there's even what do you say? There was text for that scenario. All right. Well, like I said, it's for our first go around, and since we wouldn't even want to read them right now anyway, I don't mind giving up on them for now.
This says lock on it, so it's probably the lock for this door. All right, let's open this door.
And get on the floor.
Everybody walk the dinosaur. Please do. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Quickly, before the immunogoblins get you.
Oh, fuck. No sooner had we stepped out of the garden than I saw the 3 people I'd watched leave through the green door some time earlier. Whoa. What are you guys doing here? We ought to be asking you the same thing. How do you get here?
Sigma, hand me the map.
Map? Oh, right. I dug the map out of my pocket and spread it out in front of us.
You 3 came in through the blue door, right?
Yeah?
And which room did you go into?
This fan-shaped one. It's called the Bee Garden.
Bee garden?
It's this big dome with a bunch of plants in it. Look, you can go see it yourself later, all right? What about you guys?
Well, after we went through the green door, we ended up in the treatment center.
And then we met up.
Right, we went exactly catty corner. That's the door where we entered. Oh, you can't see my mouse. But you can see on the room there, the door where we entered is exactly next to the door where we exit.
Right here.
Excuse me. Okay, so what is the treatment center? It sounds a lot like the infirmary.
You want to have a look? We can go back to any of the rooms we've already visited. So? Sure, let's have a look. After a few moments of brisk walking, we found ourselves in the treatment center.
All right, Sigma, are you ready for your treat?
Yeah, I love getting a treat.
Alice, stop that. It's not becoming.
The lion motif again, huh?
Yeah, the line motif.
What are those?
They're why this is called a treatment center. They're med beds.
Oh, no.
You see, it's long been theorized that the American government has been hiding med bed technology. Did we decide Phi is that one for this game? These pods can cure a number of illnesses and even repair certain injuries.
Whoa, that's nuts.
How about you climb in one of them, Dio?
Why?
Well, maybe you can fix whatever's wrong with your brain.
Hey.
Yeah, what, Alice, what the hell? Why are you choosing violence? Was she with Dio in the previous? No, she was with us.
Yep.
Yeah. So what the hell? Why are you being violent?
You want to start something, lady?
Hey, calm down your tits, son. You don't cool off a bit, and I'll have you thrown in one of these pods here.
Huh? Why?
Weren't you paying attention? They have a cold sleep function. Figured that out to cool your head, hey.
Wait, did you say cold sleep? That's where they freeze you, right? And you can stay that way for a really long time?
That's the notion. Why are you looking at me like that?
According to some records we found in here, until about 8 hours ago, there were 3 people frozen in these pods. Wait, what? 3 people? Who?
You mean 3 of us were...
We don't know that for sure. All we found was what was in the logs for the pods.
How long were they here?
No idea. Part of the logs were erased. All that's left is when the cold sleep function turned off. It records them thawing out, getting up, and that is it.
Interesting. So do we believe that was for people playing the game?
Or that there's just some other folks roaming?
Right, because again, thinking back to the 999, there were 2 other folks that were just not roaming, but were waiting for June to do her thing, so that way she could set Ace up to kill them. Right? So we don't know for certain if there aren't other people, but... Then they could be anyone.
Well, anyone but you.
What? Why not Alice?
Because you don't need a device like this to freeze Alice. Am I wrong?
What do you know, Tenmyoji? Oh, what do you know? Oh, that is the most interesting thing you've said all game. Huh? What are you talking about?
You don't need to play dumb. The water in your body isn't normal water. It is something called Ice 9. It freezes at 96.8 degrees. That means all you have to do to put yourself in cold sleep is drop your body temperature below 96.8. My favorite radio show. No fancy machine needed.
Where on earth did you hear that from?
From Clover.
Clover told you that?
When we were exploring the lounge during the first round.
I see. I don't believe Clover would share that. Clover seems a little bit absent-minded, but I don't think she'd let that slip. I guess she really is all ice.
Hey! What's so funny, young lady?
Oh man, you fell for that one hook, line, and sinker, didn't you?
What?
Clover was messing with you. That is, if she even said anything to you at all. It was a lie, a joke.
A joke? No, there's no way it was a joke. I'm sure about it. Your body is made of Ice 9.
Well, you're mistaken. It's a ridiculous misunderstanding, an urban legend.
With seemingly no other prompting, Alice launched into a lengthy explanation.
Wait, are we going to learn why Alice was there at the end?
It went something like this. At some point in the past, someone found a frozen, mummified Egyptian queen. What was curious about this mummy, however, was that it remained frozen at room temperature. People began to refer to her as All Ice, which eventually became simply Alice. Rumors that her body was made of Ice 9 began to circulate, and her bizarre refusal to thaw only compounded them.
They say that the mummy finally thawed, and once it did, it began to move. And ever since then, I've had people say they thought I was her. I mean, really, how could anyone believe something so ridiculous? The existence of this mysterious Alice and all of this ice that doesn't melt are just urban legends.
But why would people make that mistake about you in particular?
Oh, have you ever been to Nevada?
It can't just be because your name is Alice. There are tons of Alices. Is it because of your face and how you look?
That's racist. Well, it is true that I am both beautiful and elegant. I mean, look at this side boob. You seeing that? No, wow, no support. I stand corrected. We must be in low G. Can I really be blamed if people think I'm an Egyptian queen? I don't think that's the only reason, though. Someone who made that mistake said something to me once. They claimed they'd seen me before. Of course, I immediately pressed the issue. Do you mean the mummy Alice? I said. When? Where? Of course, they were at a loss. In fact, I began to feel a little sorry for them. So I told them something. If you're so convinced, then maybe I am actually Alice. But maybe I've lost my memory and can't remember who I am, and so on and so on. Anyway, that got me a ride out of the Nevada desert, so good bit. Still not sure why Clover would tell you something like that, though. Even if she was just messing with you, it seems a little out of left field.
You really think she put that much thought into it? She was probably just screwing with him, and it was the first thing that came to mind. Maybe she wanted to see if she could get him to believe something completely ridiculous.
Yeah, I could see her doing something like that.
Oh, I remain unconvinced, as shown by this DreamWorks face I am doing.
Well, I think that's enough idle gossip for now. The cold sleep business is interesting, but I don't think it's terribly useful. We should go see if the other team has returned to the warehouse yet.
At Alice's request, we made our way out of the treatment center. No treat for Sigma. Sigh.
Wait, did they not give you any? There were free lollipops!
Oh.
Memento Mori what? Memento Mori...
If the 9th lion ate the sun.
Memento Mori if the 9th lion ate the sun.
And 9th has an extra E in it, for those of you who listen. It's not 9th as it would be spelled N-I-N-T-H. It's 9th, N-I-N-E-T-H. Nineth.
This is... It looks like another warehouse.
It looks like the same warehouse.
Hey, look.
3 more doors.
They're all glowing white! Do you think?
These might be the next set of chromatic doors.
I'd bet on it. Wait, to make white, don't you have to have all 3 of colors together?
Depending on if you're doing additive or subtractive color.
Yeah. Look. They've got the same boxes next to them as the other doors.
So, the next set of doors are white?
They haven't all been the same color before.
I'm trying to... Additive and subtractive isn't the word I'm thinking of.
My knowledge of color theory is confused and old at best. So I would trust your gut more than my thought on the matter.
But you know how like you get something else if you mix all of the colors of paint versus if you mix the colors of light?
Right.
That's the thing I'm trying to remember the word for.
White.
That's the thing I'm trying to remember the word for. And all that came up is additive versus subtractive, and I don't think that's correct.
But I get what you're getting at, yeah.
We definitely need to tell the others about this!
Right. Let's head back to floor A.
Remember, you will die. I like how even the warehouse they're in has fast travel doors that you can unlock. They didn't need to put this much thought out into how the actual building was laid out, and
Unless they did.
And I'm happy that they did.
What if they did need to?
Ooh. These cutscenes are intense. We
Love
could
a
have
good
just done a
elevator.
circle wipe and I would have been fine with it, but no, we got... Does it just make the floor A look like it's missing half of it?
I don't know.
Floor A looks much smaller than floor B does. Like, in the elevator on floor B was in the center of it. Whereas on floor A there, it was kind of in the upper left corner. Which makes you think maybe they've cut off, like, the whole left section of floor A. Oh, thank the gods and goodness. You finally returned. I was beginning to get anxious.
Did something happen?
Yes. It's Quark, you see. He...
What? What happened to Quark?
He collapsed. It happened so suddenly, and we were just searching for our room.
What?
Please, you must hurry to the infirmary. Clover's looking after him, but his condition could change at any moment. You should go.
Oh no! Where's his insulin?
Tenmyoji shoved Kay aside and leapt through the yellow door.
Wow, the arms on this one. Must be the lowered gravity.
The rest of us exchanged a few startled looks, then ran off after him.
Quark! Come on, kid! Get a hold of yourself!
Tenmyoji grabbed Quark's shoulders and began to shake him desperately. It was Clover who stopped him. Hey, what are you doing?
So are you wondering why Clover smiles all the time?
Yeah.
Because some of our commenters on the first episode, which got a lot of comments, what the fuck? Y'all are really like this game, huh? Someone pointed out that there was an issue. I don't know if it's a glitch, but basically Clover's resting face is her smile.
Ah, I see.
And they didn't change or fix that when they did the updated version port for the Steam, which is the one we're playing. So Clover will just smile at incredibly inopportune times now, and we shouldn't read into that. Is my point. That is just it. That's not intended behavior. That's just how it is.
Got it. That was seeming a little eerie. He's sick, and we don't even know what's wrong with him. What if you make him worse?
Then what am I supposed to do? I have to save him!
Save? That seems a little extreme. Maybe he just has anemia or something.
No, that's not it. I know him better than any of you. He doesn't have anemia. He's never just collapsed before.
Well then, call an ambulance and stop freaking out about it.
You son of a bitch! This is serious!
That is a little like Dio. What the fuck, man?
This infirmary seems pretty well equipped. There are plenty of diagnostic tools, but
Without a doctor, there's not going to be much we can do with them. Oh, right. Well, we've got Luna.
Luna?
That's right, I remember Dio saying something. You have a medical license, don't you?
Wait, really? Is that true, Luna?
Well, yes, but...
You have to take a look at him then! Please! Quark needs your help!
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Adam.
In before Luna has a medical license, but like to be a veterinarian.
That'd be good.
I think that machine over there is a medical scanner.
I told you I was just a phlebotomist.
It's called an atom. It uses nuclear magnetic resonance imaging to examine and diagnose people. So, that thing can tell us what's wrong with Quark? Yes.
What are the odds they're going to put him in one of the med beds if they can't save him?
I believe it can.
I don't want to rush you, but the sooner the better. Just let us know if you need anything, all right?
Of course. The whole process took only a few minutes.
My barcode is on my left side.
The machine scanned Quark's body, and within seconds his results lit up the screen.
$12.99.
Words too complicated for me to understand scrolled across it, and as she read them, Luna's face grew dark. She bit her lip and just stood there for a moment, looking down at Quark before she spoke. Well, I know what's wrong with him.
Oh, there's actual text that's being blurred out there. It's just, I can't... Oh, I don't think I can resolve it.
I feel so terrible saying this, but Quark has an infection, a viral infection.
Oh no!
Oh no. Don't tell me. Yes, he's been infected with a virus called Radical 6.
The thing we were just reading about, and then the thing we read the newspaper article about.
Yeah.
Then the thing that came up again on that strange flowchart that we found. Right? The one that connected the Nevada desert to the different letters and then had Radical 6 written on it.
It didn't have Radical 6 written on it. It had Rhizome 9 written on it, right?
Rhizome 9. You're right. It did.
The immunogoblins!
Not immunogoblins!
Oh no, not you too, Phi. Don't encourage him.
Have you heard of this virus? Radical 6, I mean. Yeah, I told Alice and Tenmyoji about it. Phi and I heard about it from Luna. Dio and Luna were two of the first people to investigate the infirmary. They must have seen the newspaper clipping that Quark found. I'd stayed behind after the AB game, and they'd all split up and gone into different rooms.
Do we still have that newspaper clipping? We did see it in full at one point.
Is it in secret?
Was it in secret?
Interesting, it's not there.
Yeah.
Because it's not poster and elevator, right? What's
Poster-
that? Okay, no, it's not that.
Yeah, that was that one.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I do remember us seeing it at some point.
We sure did. It seemed like one way or another, everyone had heard about Radical 6.
No! He can't! How could he have gotten infected? That's not possible!
Something about the tone of his voice seemed strange. Why wasn't it possible? Had Tenmyoji known about Radical 6 before the rest of us?
There must be something we can do! How can we cure him?
Well, Adam says that there's an antiviral serum called Excelavir.
Excellent. That is such a strange combination of letters. Is that a anagram? Relax, Avi.
Bird tranquilizers. Relax, Awi.
There you go. There we go.
I think because isn't Awis bird?
Real Viax. No, I'm not gonna get this.
It's the only way to counteract Radical 6. If we can inject him with some, he should be okay.
Where is it? Should it be in the infirmary somewhere?
We looked around, but we didn't see anything.
I don't trust a damn thing you say! I am asking Luna!
I'm sorry, but Dio's telling the truth. We didn't find anything.
Damn it! What about the other rooms? Sigma, what about you? Did you find anything?
No, nothing like medicine.
We found some peppers and some onions, if those would help.
I mean, it was just like a park. Lots of vegetation and stuff, but no medicine.
What about you, Kay? Was there any medicine in your room?
We visited the laboratory. There were a number of chemicals and concoctions there, some of which were medicine indeed, but nothing like what we're searching for, I'm afraid.
Oh God. Then he's going to. Oh God, no.
Look, just to be sure, the three of you went to the treatment center, right? And you're sure it wasn't there?
No, there was nothing even remotely like it. You went there too, didn't you? The only thing in the treatment center are those treatment pods.
Treatment pods. That's it. If we put Quark in one of those pods... For a moment, there was silence. Quark?
Quark! Oh, thank God!
Wait, no, because what is it Radical 6 makes them do?
I don't remember, but what's in Quark's hand that looks like a needle?
Yeah. Also, what happened to your keep sound out, whatever? What was on his head?
I don't
Was
know.
it a hat? It didn't, I don't think it covered his ears. But
You're awake!
Get away from me!
What? Quark, what are you?
Sorry, Grandpa. I can't. I have to.
Have to what? What are you talking about?
Isn't it obvious? I have to. I have to escape.
But... how?
Like this.
Quark's hand moved like lightning. He'd grabbed hold of the scalpel and was driving it straight towards his heart. Stop!
what the fuck?
No, let go of me.
Pretty tough for a kid. Hey, guys. I could use a hand here. Yeah, right?
On it!
Me too. Stop it, let go of me, you jerks.
Tenmyoji, what the hell are you doing? Get over here. Tenmyoji, can you even hear me?
Is it too late? Is Tenmyoji like, oh, it's already gotten him?
Oh, right.
Damn you, bastards! Why won't you let me go? I have to get out of this body. They can't lock away the soul. Once my body's gone, my soul can escape. Please. You have to let me go. Let me go. I'm trapped here. Let me die. I have to die. Kill me. Someone. Anybody. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me.
Jesus, this kid's lost it.
The soul is trapped in the body. Jesus fucking Christ.
But also, like, we had brought up, like, has there been body swapping going on, or people
I don't
moving
know
out of
about-
their bodies, and now it's like,
Yeah.
oh, soul trapped in body, gotta get out of the body. Like, oh, you keep queuing us in for things that we were theorizing. Hey, somebody get that scalpel away from him. Good. Thanks, whoever that was. Quark barely even seemed to notice the loss of the scalpel.
Wait, we didn't notice who took the scalpel? Is that going to become important? Like,
He continued to scream and writhe like he was possessed. What are we going to do? We've got to calm him down somehow.
Luna,
Yes?
are there any tranquilizers here?
No. Well, I mean,
What?
there's Soparil Beta.
oh, remember that?
Yep. Soparil. That's the anesthetic. The one that's in our bracelets.
Good. That's perfect. Hit him with some of that.
What? What?
He'll be fine. It's just an anesthetic, Tenmyoji. It won't hurt him, I promise.
But...
Just hurry up and do it. Come on, Luna.
Okay. Let me just...
Was there a gun cock?
Yeah. Okay, I've got it.
Good. Wait until he's... Now. Do it now.
Right.
No. Stop! Stop it!
Oh, it was a gun cock. Oh. Huh.
Respiration, blood pressure, brainwaves, everything's normal. According to these readings, he's in a very deep sleep. All right, I guess we're good for now. Yes.
What about the anesthetic? How long will that last for?
He shouldn't wake up for a few hours.
Man, he sure was strong for such a little guy.
I think that might be the virus's fault. It probably attacks the part of the brain that governs reason. Without anything to hold it back, his body was using every ounce of strength it had.
Yeah? How do you know?
Huh? Oh, well,
How much do you know about this Radical 6?
Not much. I probably know about as much as you do. All I've seen about it is that newspaper article.
That the truth?
Why would I lie about that? I've seen other viruses do the same thing. I was just making a guess.
Yeah, right? Every time.
It's especially when the smile kicks in, when it goes from like shocked face to instantly snapping into a smile. I'm
Right?
like, ah! So when Quark tried to kill himself, are you saying that was because of Radical 6 too? Yes. At least I think so.
So, what kind of virus is Radical 6? What are you doing?
I turned and followed Tenmyoji's gaze. There stood Alice, her hand wrapped tightly around the scalpel. Apparently she had been the one to take it away from Quark. The longer I looked at her, however, the more I wondered if she'd taken it to protect him or for some other more sinister reason.
Is because she's thinking now about like someone had to infect him, so who was it?
Yeah. She didn't seem stable. In fact, she looked far more like Quark had a moment ago than I was entirely comfortable with. Her eyes were flat and hollow. Her face was an emotionless mask. She was not well. Alice? Hey, are you feeling okay?
We are all going to die.
Huh?
We are all dead already. Only terrorists would resort to biological warfare. But they will soon.
Hey, what the hell are you talking about?
You don't understand? All of humanity is going to die. The virus will spread. Adults, children, everyone. There won't be anyone left. I'd rather die here.
Wait! Alice! We were all too stunned to even try to restrain her. We just stood there as she spun around and leapt through the door. Damn it. I shook myself and took off after her. But those few moments of hesitation had put too much distance and too many doors between us. Shit. Which way did she go? Right? Left? I was still trying to decide when everyone else poured out of the infirmary.
You lost her.
Yeah, I don't know which way she went.
Well, let's split up. Quickly, she can't have gotten too far.
That's right.
Look, if you find her, it's probably best not to shout or anything. Just do your best not to provoke her. Understood?
Gotcha.
Tenmyoji, I think you should stay here with Quark. The rest of us can look for Alice. Does that sound good?
Yeah. I stay here. Got it.
All right, let's move, people. Get going.
At Phi's command, we scattered, filtering off into the different doors.
Is that what Alice and Clover were working on, or whatever group they are associated with was researching, was a way to cure Radical 6?
Maybe.
Interesting. And how does trapping everyone here in this strange death game somehow result in a cure for Radical 6? Right? I feel like that's where we're going with this.
As I ran, I thought, where should I look for Alice? Perhaps the lounge would be a good bet.
Yeah, you see what I mean about there? It looks like there's part of floor A missing.
Yep.
Lone gay.
No one here, huh? Damn, where did she go? Complaining wasn't going to help anything. I needed to go look somewhere else.
Okay. Do we think Alice also got Radical 6 in that moment? Or does she think in seeing that it's already here and infecting Quark that she has come to the conclusion that there is no longer any way for the rest of them to survive?
I don't know.
But you see how like there's the distinction there, right?
Yep.
Is she acting this way based on knowledge she has? Or has she also become infected by something? Hello, jellyfish. I like them.
Fishy.
Not made of jelly, though. Made that mistake only one time.
Shoot. Nothing in the treatment center either. Peanut butter fish and jellyfish. Is this anything? We need to find her quick, or she's gonna do something bad. If we hadn't stopped Quark. I need to hurry. I headed to the garden next.
Bee garden.
Bee garden.
Bzz, bzz, bzz. So does that mean there's a garden on floor C as well?
Or it could just stand for beautiful garden.
True.
I'd only gone a few steps from the walkway through the grass when I stopped short. Alice!
Oh, there you are. Good. I'm glad you showed up.
Huh?
How did you take... Do you know Kung Fu?
I just got here a minute ago. She was like this when I found her. When you showed up, I was getting ready to carry her to the infirmary.
Then she's, alive?
Yeah. Her breathing and pulse seem normal. She doesn't appear to have any obvious external wounds.
So she's just unconscious.
Looks like it.
What about the scalpel?
Doesn't look like she has it anymore.
Do we believe that, or did Phi take it? I don't believe Alice would just ditch it. I'm putting Phi under suspicion for that.
I figure she probably dropped it on the way here. Anyway, we need to get her to the infirmary. Give me a hand here.
Right. Alice was lighter than I'd expected, and Phi and I managed to set off toward the infirmary at a brisk trot.
I'm imagining a dance called a brisk trot. Hey, 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 hey. It's like a foxtrot, but just a little bit more brisk.
All right, please pay attention, everyone. You need to hear this. The Atom has finished scanning Alice.
What did it say?
Her results are identical to Quark's.
I see.
She has also been infected with Radical 6. On our way back, Phi had gone off to retrieve the rest of the participants.
Okay. Phi-6 is a... I'm not Phi-6. Radical 6 is a virus, right?
How does it spread?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking now.
Like, do they all have it?
So... Yeah, that's what I like. I'm seeing two options. One, they all have it, like you were saying from the get-go, and it's just... And it does... And either it is malign... Was that what I'm... No, benign. Either they all have it and it's not they're not all currently showing symptoms for some reason, right? Kind of like a Walking Dead, everyone has the fungus in them, and when they die, you know what I mean, right?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe they're all just waiting, maybe they all have it and they're just waiting for a specific trigger. Or Quark and Alice both did get it through a very specific vector. And my leading theory for that specific vector might be that scalpel. Object we've seen in both of their hands. I would, and that I think Phi has now, I would keep an eye on how Phi starts acting during the next segment here.
Interesting.
Because if the scalpel is indeed the vector, and she picked it up, we would expect that she's going to start acting a bit more angrily and irrationally during the next segment here.
Here's some other theories.
Yeah, hit me.
One is the don't trust the doctor theory, which is a classic mystery thing. So it could be that Luna is in some way involved in what's going on.
I wonder how she would... I guess she's the only one that can use the atom, right?
Mm-hmm.
So... And Luna is high on our list of suspicious characters for possibly being Zero, for reasons we've brought up earlier. So... That would, her being the only one with a medical degree would place her well to lie to everyone else about what's going on. The one thing that makes me hesitant to believe that is that there was indeed something going on with both Alice and Quark.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So, the fact that they have something isn't fake. What she would be obfuscating is what it is, I guess. Does that make sense?
Or she could be the one who infected them and isn't under suspicion because, I'm the doctor, I'm diagnosing and treating and helping.
Right, okay.
When in fact I'm the vector spreading the disease.
I see.
So that could be one thing.
Another... Yeah, okay, keep going.
Another is, do we know all of Alice and Quark's movements? Was there any person that they were each alone with during, not the room segments, because we know Alice was with us for both of the room segments, but during the social time in between, where was Quark?
Well, we know that... The thing is, we know everyone went off and split off from one another before resolving into the areas where they wound up.
True, so it could be anybody.
Yeah, so that makes it difficult to say. That said, who was Luna with in the... Luna was with Quark, right?
I forget.
Because they all wound up picking, I feel like because her group all wound up picking, ally instead of betray.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I could be wrong about that, but either way, I don't think we need to track her movements necessarily to assume she might be the vector. I guess, and then we should also not leave it unstated. There is also the possibility that it is just another member of the people here. And they're just withholding their own knowledge. Well, I guess they wouldn't have to, they would have to know how to infect someone and that something was infected. That wouldn't necessarily have to mean that they are the ones behind the game. Because as we saw in 999, June gave Ace specific information ahead of everyone else that manipulated his actions, right? But Ace was not indeed the mind behind the game. Anyway, I think that we've covered our bases here, but I guess we'll know what to look for in future scenes, right?
Indeed.
Yeah.
On our way back, Phi had gone off to retrieve the rest of the participants. 7 sets of eyes widened as Luna spoke. Oh no! No! What's going to happen to her? Well, like I said before, there's only one way to cure Radical 6. There's a special antiviral treatment. Do you know what immunoglobulin is?
I want you to know, I heard the hesitation, and I appreciate that you committed to doing it correctly.
Immunoglobulin?
Fuck! Dio!
It's another name for antibodies. Some people have antibodies that can fight off Radical 6.
Antibody.
Those antibodies are the basis for Axelavir. Wait, what about those pods in the treatment center?
We can get Vax out of that. Liar Vax? Wait. Liar Vax.
Really?
Is that right? No.
Back scroll.
Liar. Oh, no, I didn't use the E. Okay. But we can get viral, Viral.
Viral axe. And who carries an axe?
All teenage males.
Clover.
Oh, that too. Ooh, there's something in there.
Unless there's not, Axelavir is a perfectly reasonable name for a fictional antiviral.
I don't know. I liked Liar Vax. It just didn't use the E.
Can't we just stick them in those? Right, I thought of that too, so I went and took a closer look at them. Unfortunately, they can't cure it. Correct. They can suppress the symptoms for a while, but they can't kill the virus itself. The only way we can help Alice and Quark is if we find some Axelavir.
But the pods will keep them from getting any worse, right?
Yes.
Then what are we waiting for? One of you, grab Alice. We're going to the treatment center.
As he spoke, Tenmyoji moved over to Quark and lifted his small unconscious body off the bed. Quark shifted slightly as Tenmyoji moved him, and something fell out of his pocket with a soft clink. I bent down slowly and picked it up. Is this medicine?
What the fuck?
What?
Well, what is it?
Hold on. There's a name on the label here. Axelavir. You found it, Sigma.
What?
That's the one thing that can cure Radical 6. Why did Quark have it?
Perhaps he found it earlier.
Earlier when?
We explored the laboratory. It was on the other side of the red door. I happened to notice Quark putting something in his pocket.
He hid it.
Whether or not that was his intention was unclear. I did not have the opportunity to ask, as he collapsed immediately afterwards. It didn't feel appropriate to go digging around in his pockets for it after that. To be honest, it had also slipped my mind. We were rather preoccupied with getting him to the infirmary as quickly as possible.
Who cares about the details? We have it! Hurry up and give it to him, Luna!
Hey, hold on a minute. What about Alice?
Does it really matter if she goes first or not?
I'm sorry, but I don't think we can do that.
What?
There's only enough here for one person. The only way we have to administer this is with the injection gun. And the way it functions, it uses a whole bottle each time you pull the trigger. In other words, we can't split the dose in two or something. Right. While we all stood stunned, Phi moved. Stepping over to Quark, she quickly ran her hands through his clothes, then stepped back with a frown and a small shake of her head.
Nothing. That one bottle was it.
Do you think there might be some more back in the laboratory?
No, unfortunately not.
No.
Oh, God.
Just enough medicine for one dose.
Only one person can be saved.
Who should we give it to?
Alice or Quark?
Well, Quark had it, so I guess him.
What the hell is this? There's no way we're only going to save one of them.
Then what are we going to do?
Do I have to spell it out? We're going to save them both. How? That's, I needed to calm down. Think. There had to be some way to save both of them. It was there, I knew it.
Find out what their blood types are?
To be continued.
To be continued?
Interesting.
What? To be continued?
So we hit one of the endy points.
Is
I
this an
guess?
ending?
Well, not an ending, but like you remember the to be continued last time, right? Where we couldn't go past the point until we'd done something else?
Oh, did we?
I bet we just hit one.
Oh. Good God.
It's a lot here. Huh. There isn't enough antiviral.
Story lock number 4. You're so right. Well, shit. I didn't expect to hit this point for a while, but I guess we hit it now. Okay. So... Okay, but well, no, this is good. Now we get a view of what the novel looks like here. Okay, so this first split is what room we go in.
Yep.
Right? This second split appears to be the decision we make at the...
In the AB game.
In the AB game.
And then each one has a straight branch and then one with a second AB game, it looks like.
Is that a second AB game? Because there's also branches all the way down here, even for all of them.
Huh.
So
maybe not. Maybe it's another binary choice.
I think you're right, but I think it's too soon to say. I think it's also interesting that this is one of the ones that seems to lead the farthest down, potentially.
Yeah.
Which is why the story lock might matter. Interesting. So I guess here's the million-dollar question. Do we want to do depth first or breadth first? Do we want to just go back and try raw dog and pick a new section? Or do we want to continue looking around on some of the sides we're currently investigating?
Actually,
you know what? I talked myself into it. I do want to do some of the ones that are close to where we're at.
Okay, good, because that's what I was going to say as well.
Also, interesting to note here. Oh, AB game round 1. Thank you. We get this decision point. This is the escape room, right? Yeah, right here. This decision point seems to happen before that escape room, so maybe we get our choice of the other 2 rooms to go in.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, I think that's might be what's going on there.
I like that.
So I think I talked myself into it. So what we'll do is next time we'll come back, and this time we'll make a different decision in the AB game, and then we'll try some of the story paths down this side.
Let's go.
That'll be. I think we'll end this episode here.
Oh,
because this is.
Oh, but a thing's happening. Oh, is it the beginning again? Okay.
Is this the beginning? Is it just starting us over from the top? Wait, why the one lunar base there at the...
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
it's
this is just
okay.
From the top. Yeah, okay. Okay, great. So we'll see you all next time, and we'll do some more of the stuff on that side of the triangle. Flowchart.
Yeah.
Peace.
Peace.
Smash that like, comment and subscribe.